May the 15th, the day Israel declared statehood 63 years ago, an event Palestinians call Nakba, the catastrophe, marked each year by protests and inadvertently violence. Some of the worst clashes taking place in Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, straddling the Syrian border. Thousands of pro-Palestinian demonstrators stormed the border fence. Several got through. Israeli troops opened fire, resulting in a number of dead and injured. The scenes repeating on another hostile border with Lebanon. Palestinian refugees rallying in the town of Maroun Ras are met by Israeli bullets. Still, they repeat a central demand.
It is an event when Palestinian people are renewing their insistence to keep all their rights, the right of return and the self-determination in the Palestinian land that was occupied in 1967, Gaza, West Bank, and of course in Jerusalem, the capital of this country.
Several demonstrations have been taking place across the West Bank. Israeli police used tear gas and rubber-coated steel bullets to disperse stone-throwing crowds near the Qalandia refugee camp. Though clashes were expected on Nakba Day in areas like the Qalandia checkpoint here, the mood amongst Palestinians this year is different. They say they feel emboldened after witnessing all the Arab uprisings in the region and believe now is the opportunity to bring their fight for statehood back under the spotlight. And in Gaza, troops fired on a group of people near the Erez crossing. Hospitals there report dozens of injuries. The Israeli army says any attempt to damage property or harm security forces will be responded to. The country's prime minister spoke as well.
I've instructed the army to behave with maximum restraint, but to block any attempt to breach into our borders. We hope that calm and quiet will quickly return, but let nobody be misled. We are determined to defend our borders and sovereignty.
More than 700,000 Palestinians fled or were expelled as a result of the fighting that led to the creation of the State of Israel, many of whom are still alive today, all insisting on their right to go home. Nisreen, Shamyleh, Jazeera, Qalandia checkpoint in the occupied West Bank.